Hello friend, in this video I will explain you how audit is being implemented in the system. So currently what we have done is in utility we have added a new option called audit. In audit basically you can come here and see any record which will be audited. So let's say right now it is completely empty. Let's create one audit record new. Let's say if I go to customer and select this particular customer and I have changed the number. Let's say I change it to 8 over here and I write Salmiya. That's it. That's it. So now basically I have made an edit over here. So if I click Control A, it will give me that particular records. That area was nothing. Now it is Salmiya. Before it was ending with 7. Now it is ending with 8, which is the master record, and these are the details. So if I go in, let's say if I go to this particular record now, and I change over here to ABC and save it. Now if I click this record and say A, it will show me this particular record changes. Whereas in first record, if I click Control A, it will show me this record. But in audit, if I come here, I will see all the records. Okay, anything which is unchanged in database automatically will be changed. So in GL also there was an address for the customers which is also changed automatically over here. It is recorded. Now let's say, for example, if I go to order and I create a new order, let's say over here, with the name, let's say Yusuf sir, and test 104, and I select one record over here and one record over here and save this. Again over here also when I click Control A, it will show me the record. See, order, this was order created. This was order detail number 1, which is absolute black 6020, and there is order detail 2, absolute black 2 centimeters 3060. And there was an update in the status from open it went to delivered because there is no other delivery in the record. Now if I go, let's say in the detail over here, and I write over here 2, 100, 120 and 5 and save this. Over here also I can see record. If I see, let's say if I change here anything, let's say now after saving, if I write something over here and something over here and save it. Now if I select the first record and Control A, it will show me the audit of detail. So this was the insert. Then I updated the old value of unit cost from nothing to 0, and then we change the notes from nothing to this value. Similarly, this record also, if I go select Control A, it will show me first insert of this value, second update of unit cost price from 0 to nothing to 0, and then notes from nothing to this value. Now I can also delete also, right? So let's say if I delete here, I cannot see the audit in this screen. But if I close all this, if I go back to audit, over here, let's say if I select this particular order number, and I say I want to search this on this order number, these are all the records. So it has this D also, the deleted one. So this order number, which is having this value with these notes, is deleted. So the old value was this, and the new value is empty. And over here it is saying D. Similarly, every place, every master class, let's say category, price type, or even supplier, everything you are doing will have an option Control A to open the audit for it. So in this order list, if I go to this order Control A, for this for the old one, if I select and if I go here, it's all the details. That's fine. So if I go to this order, this one, and I double click this one, it loads this order. And now select Control A, it will show all the order and the detail related things. Okay, so if you see carefully in the order case, order has a detail which is these 2 rows, and then it has detail, consumption and base. Those also have their own audit, which can be done inside the details screen cells. If I go to this detail and I select this record, Control A, it will show me it was inserted, updated like that. Similarly, it will do for consumption and waste as well. So let's say if I go to waste and I say I just wasted this particular item, my quantity 1, the height of 10 by 10. I just save this. Control A of this record will show me this is the new insert record done. And if I close this, just copy this order number and go to audit. And over here, if I search by this, if you see there is order base also. And which will show this is the new base created for this order number. So if you select this order number, all the detail or the detail entry or order, everything is shown here. You can also select from here. So if I go to customer and search, if I remove this order number and write, I want to see all the changes of customer, this is all the changes of customer done. Or if I say I just want for order, is the order. That's how you can do it. If you want for order number, instead of selecting table order, you just select all over here and write down the order number over here. So that will be rather better because you will get all the records of this. And for some reason, if you have a huge record, which is not coming in this page, we have a next to load the next two records. In this case, I have only 23, which is coming in the first page itself. So there is no next effect over here. Okay, thank you.